On Wednesday, Alvernia University hosted its first ever Commonwealth Conference men's basketball playoff game. The opponent, the fourth-seeded Messiah College Falcons, came to pay a visit to Reading. Alvernia swept the season series, winning by 16 in Reading in mid-January and taking a 4-point decision in early February in Grantham. From the jump, the Falcons showed a scrappy, no-quit attitude that helped them get into the playoffs on the last day of the regular season. The game's first bucket was courtesy Jeremiah Runkle on the tip-in off the first Messiah miss. Their second bucket is more of the same. David Fernandez misses a layup, but Andy Hawk has the putback for the early 4-2 advantage. Finally, the Crusaders were able to clean up a Messiah miss. Brian Nerney pulls down the rebound, hustles down the other end, and is rewarded for the layup and one.
Stephen Thompson from the arc.
Alvernia had responded with 7 straight points after the early Falcon effort. Here it's a layup from senior Seth Cornell.
Easy 2 points for Seth Cornell.
The Falcons collapsed around first-team All-Conference center Corey Boone, and despite that effort, the Crusaders were still committed to getting Boone into the offense. Here he scores right-handed on the driving layup past Hawk.
Owns Hawk.
Great look there by Boone.
Brad Bolin almost loses that ball.
Messiah's post players were a little more effective from long distance. This is Derek Mosley knocking down one of his 3 threes from the left corner.
Derek Mosley. Good shot for him.
The first 3 of the game for the Falcons are now 1 for 7 on the night.
Meanwhile, Alvernia kept it pounded inside. Tad Gillis gets into the paint and finds a cutting Nerney for his second backdoor layup. But more grit and determination from the Falcons is going to lead to another bucket from long range. Chris Yoder cleans up the rebound and gets it out to Mosley, who drains another 3.
Gonna give it to Cornell at the top of the arc. Cornell gives it to Boone.
Good patience from Boone on the block, waiting for the post to clear, is going to lead to an opportunity here with the left-handed bucket. The junior center will score again on the baseline move. He finished with 8 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Crusaders struggled with shooting from long range in the first half. They were 0 for 7 from the arc. This is going to be Tad Gillis against the shot clock just inside the arc, burying the long jumper. That forced a 25-18 score at the half.
Over to Stephen Thompson, slows it up.
Here Gillis will cut to the hole, scoring 2 as the Crusaders merged ahead in the second half.
Cornell gets it back.
This 3 from Cornell on the skip pass from Boone was the first for the Crusaders on 9 attempts, pushed their lead to 32-22. Cornell finished the night with 12 points, 2 boards, and 2 assists.
There it is.
The scrappy Falcons just would not go away. Facing a 10-point deficit, they'll get a 3-point bucket from Andy Hawk and another during a 10-0 run that erased the Crusader lead.
Big man nails it, and Messiah's answering. Hawk, Runkle over to Hardman from the perimeter. All the way out to Hawk, wide open for 3, and Hawk nails that one. This guy is heating up. Look out, Alvernia.
He hits another one, cutting this Alvernia lead just to 2 with 13:30 left.
Payne kicks out to Nerney.
A miss from Nerney on the block for the Crusaders is going to lead to a breakout bucket for the Falcons. This will be David Fernandez finishing to tie the score at 32.
He lays it in for 2. We got a tie ball game.
Tie ball game going on here now.
And the momentum change. Messiah has tied the game. Alvernia looks like they came out.
Alvernia managed just 1 free throw after that, and Brad Bolin's jumper put the Falcons up a point, their first lead since they were up 4-2. The Alvernia answer came in the form of the long ball. This is Stephen Thompson's only hit on 5 attempts, putting the Crusaders back up 2.
Still the
then another long ball, this one from Tad Gillis. His first of 2 on the night. Puts the Crusaders up 7 with 7 minutes to play.
Oh!
You can never leave Tad Gillis that open for a three-pointer. He will not miss it. Layup.
Now here's Mosley.
But back come the Falcons. It's going to be Mosley's third 3 of the night that ties the score at 41.
All tied up.
Tie ball game. Messiah comes back. Mosley hitting a big 3.
4.5 left, ladies and gentlemen. All tied up at 41.
Once again, just a single free throw from the Crusaders left the door open, and it's Brad Bolin on the miss. Runkle with the follow. He had 6 offensive boards on the night.
And the lead changes.
Once again, facing a 1-point deficit late in the game, Gillis is going to call for the screen from Boone, and when Runkle's late on the hedge, he buries the 3.
It has not half the amount of fans Alvernia does yet. Their crowd is still just as loud.
Nails it!
And there's Tad Gillis.
Tad Gillis says, quiet down, Messiah fans. I got a little something for you.
And Runkle and the Falcons refuse to be denied. This time, Runkle's going to clean up his own miss and drop it back in to tie the score at 45 all. Bolin rejects Gillis later in the game. The rebound gets to Thompson, who is fouled and goes to the line to shoot a pair in a tie ball game. Now trailing by 2, the Falcons are going to work it inside to Runkle, but Boone and Gillis deny his effort and send him to the line. Runkle, who finished the night with 18 points and 13 rebounds, but shoots under 50% from the line, missed the first one short. Missed the second one right, leaving the Crusaders with a 2-point lead. Thompson grabbed the rebound and was fouled, heading back to the line where he had just nailed a pair.
14 seconds, time's a ticking.
This time the Falcons go to Josh Hartman. Pump fakes the first 3, his second long-range shot just on the line, cuts the Crusaders' lead in half.
Alvernia is still with the 2-point lead with 7.6 left.
Oh boy, 2 points separate this team, and it's going to get interesting.
With 6 seconds left, the Falcons put Brian Nerney on the line.
Here's Richmond.
The Falcons drove to the bucket on their final possession, but as the ball fell through, the horn sounded, giving the Crusaders the 51-49 victory. Alvernia will now host Lebanon Valley College in the final, their first appearance in the Commonwealth Championship final. That game is scheduled for Saturday afternoon. It is a 3 o'clock start. Winner of that game will earn the Commonwealth Conference automatic qualifier into the NCAA Championships. The field for that tournament is announced Monday afternoon.
These 2 teams went at it like 2 rams bucking heads during mating season.